Yeah, so.
All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakatadah. Right, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here to wake up our people, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man,
Right.
of Negro and Indian descent, to prophesy the downfall of this sinful and wicked nation known as Babylon the Great. So start over Luke 6 and 9.
Baruch chapter 6, verse 9. And taking gold as it were for a virgin that loved to go gay.
Right, and that's America, man. They love to go gay, man. They love to be sodomites. They love to be wicked, right? The Bible speaks against that, man. Right? The Bible is against the ways of America, the lifestyle that America is in, which is wickedness. And this is why the Most High is telling our people, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, come out of the ways of America, separate from the sinful and wicked nation. Right, so as you can see, it's kind of dry right now. So we prophesying onto the wind, right? Prophesying onto these dry bones, telling them to wake up, live in the sight of the Most High. Bring it up, man.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Come out of America, my people. Who are the Lord's people? The Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, the Israelites. The Lord is saying, come out of the ways of America, man. Let's prove that the Lord's people are the Israelites. Hold that, give me Exodus 3 and 10. Right? Because all throughout the scriptures, the Most High is speaking to Israel. So we got to find out who these people are. Bring it out, man.
Look at Exodus chapter 3 and verses 10. Come now therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt.
It say, my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Go to Pharaoh and tell Pharaoh to let the Israelites go. Because Pharaoh and the Egyptians had the Israelites enslaved. We got us enslaved right now, so-called white man, the Asian man, the African man, the East Indian man, all these other heathen nations, they got us enslaved right now. So the Lord's people are the children of Israel. Go back to Revelation 18.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Come out of her, Israel. That her is America, man. Because America is a filthy, wicked harlot, man. Give me Nahum chapter 3, verse 4. Nahum 3 and 4. What's the place to tell you you can be a homosexual, man? What's the place to tell you that you can lie down with an animal? It's America. Babylon the Great. Bring that up.
Okay, Nahum chapter 3 and verse 4. Because of the multitude of the orders of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft that selleth nations through her whoredom.
Right, they say the well-favored harlot. What's the well-favored harlot? America, man. This is the nation that all nations come to freak off, man. Right? A Muslim woman come here to wear pants. The Chinese man come here to be a flaming sodomite. Right? And that's not even their culture, man. But they come over here because they've been seduced by America. And who's the number one people that have been seduced by America? The Israelites, man. The so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. The so-called black man is going on his way to buy damn masks and buy some gloves. Because he's scared of the coronavirus, man. The so-called black man go out his way to buy Christmas lights on Christmas, man. He go to the damn rooms to get a damn Christmas tree. Right? I bring that up, man.
Revelation 18, verse 4. And saying, I heard another voice from heaven, saying, Come out of her, my people.
Come out of her, my people. Come out of America, Israel. Meaning mentally, spiritually, come out of the ways of America, man. Right? It's a sin for a man to be with another man. It's a sin to lie down with an animal. It's a sin to celebrate your birthday.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
That ye be not partakers of her sins. Read on.
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
Read on.
For her sins have reached unto heaven.
So the sins of America have reached on to the heavens. Meaning, it's so much sins here in America have reached up to the height of heaven, man. And that's deep, man. That's a wicked and perverse nation. Right? Because what they was doing, they was feeding out babies to alligators in Florida. They was making songs about us in 1927, Run Nigga Run, right? So all this fell upon us because we broke the commandments of the Lord, man. And now in 2020, the Most High said, come back to this Bible, come back to the word of life, right? Give me Proverbs 65.
Proverbs 56, verse 5.
Get a Bible, get a Bible.
Deliver thyself as a rope from the hand of the hungry.
Bro, you know your nationality? You know your nationality?
My friend grew up in
Yeah, brother. Everybody got a nationality. That's the so-called black man in 2020 destroyed and don't know his nationality. My surname. Hey, look, your surname is Israel. Pick it up.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. The ox knows his owner,
The ox know his owner, you know.
and the ass his master's bread.
The ass is master's bread, you know.
But Israel doth not know. My people doth not
So
consider.
Israel, you don't know your nationality. You think you're a black man. You think you're an African man, right? African, that's the name of a white man. Leo Scipio Africanus. He was a Roman general, right? He conquered them during the Second Punic War. So you call yourself by the name of white man, right? This is why the Lord said the ox knows his owner and the ass is master's bread. Israel, you don't know who the hell you are. Hey brother, what's your nationality? What's your nationality? Like, you gotta repent, brother. Brothers hear the word, but they don't repent, man. They don't put on their fringes, right? They don't keep the Sabbath day, but they know they Israelites. You can't do that, man. Hey, brother, you know your nationality?
Do I what?
You know your nationality? You gotta take that cross off your neck, brother. That's sin,
Take it off yours.
right? That's sin. I don't got no cross on my neck.
Take it off yours and tell me what you know about
That's sin, brother.
it. Tell me what you know about it.
All right, you come up here, I can
You
tell.
tell me what you know about it.
I can tell you if you come up here, brother. Right? Take that damn cross off your neck, man. Straight up. Give me Deuteronomy 7:25. I don't care if you look. The old man, you gotta hear it too. Old men, old women, God gonna give you by the word of God. Bring it out, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 25. The graven images of their gods shall you burn with fire.
No, wear it on your neck.
Burn with fire.
Burn with fire. The Lord said, burn these graven images with fire, man. That's in the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt have no graven image, man.
Right.
Wearing a damn cross around your neck, man. Christ didn't wear a cross around his neck. Neither did Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. So what the hell you doing in 2020 in America, in the land of your captivity, wearing a damn cross around your neck, man? That's idolatry. Bring it out.
Thou shalt not desire the silver or gold that is on
The
them,
Lord said, don't desire the silver or the gold that is on them. Read on.
nor take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein. For it's an abomination to the Lord thy God.
It's a what?
An abomination to the Lord thy
It's
God.
an abomination unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Who is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua? That's God. That's the Heavenly Father. That's the creator of the heavens and the earth. So you Israelites, take that damn idolatry off your neck, man. Bring out Proverbs.
Proverbs chapter 6 and verses 5.
You know,
Deliver thyself as a rope from the hand of the hunter.
the Lord said, deliver yourself like a rope in the hand of a hunter. Now a rope is a deer. When that rope is from, hey man, that deer, he out of here. He all the way across the field. He's not trying to get caught by that hunter. So this is how you have to deliver yourself in America. Meaning what? Come out of these ways, separate from these ways. That's delivering yourself.
And as a bird from the hand of the fowler.
And that's the bird from the hand of the fowler. Who's the fowler? The so-called white man, right? Because he lay that net for you, so you can fall therein, like the fowler. All right. So we telling our people to wake the hell up, stop being wicked, separate from the white man, who's the devil that the Bible speaks of, right? Because what does white man do? Get these images right here, brother. First Maccabees 3:48. They painted our pictures and whitewashed them, right? They whitewashed the pictures, right, of our forefathers, of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, King David. Right now, you look, they say King David was a white man, right? Look like damn John Travolta. Man, no, man. King David was a so-called black man. How do we know that? Song of Solomon 1:5, right? It's obvious, man. Let me bring that out, King. Bring out Proverbs 65.
Book of Proverbs chapter 6, verse 5. Deliver thyself as a robe from the hand of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler.
So the Most High God is saying, deliver yourself, Israel. Go ye out from the midst of America, man. Give me 2 Corinthians 6:14. Right? And that's not saying pack up your bags, flee to Israel. It's not saying that, man. It's saying mentally and spiritually come out of the ways of America, man. And then the Most High, he's going to do the physical deliverance. Right?
Y'all Israelites are out here today.
I know that.
Oh yeah.
Israelites.
Well, okay, I say we agree with that. I like, well,
Say it again, brother.
the way we proved it is by tracing back the history of the slave trade.
Right. That's in the Bible. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. I'm going to prove this said out of the Bible. I'm going to link it up with the scriptures. Right? Bring that up.
Deuteronomy chapter 28,
Verse 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 8.
Say that again, that bus was going by, it drowned you out.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
This is the Lord speaking to the Israelites. He said, I'm going to bring the Israelites back. Do you know what the Israelites was doing in Egypt?
They were slaves.
They were slaves. So we have to figure out what Egypt means out of the scriptures and what it's symbolic for.
Okay.
Bring that out, man.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What is Egypt symbolic for?
The house of bondage.
The house of bondage. Because the Israelites were in bondage
Okay.
in Egypt. So that's what Egypt means, slavery. Go back to that, man.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Yep.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. That's how we got to America with cargo slave ships.
Sure.
This is in the Bible. Read, man.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt sin no more again.
And have we ever been back to our homeland?
Have we ever been back here?
Yeah, as a collective nation, have we been back to our homeland?
No.
What's our homeland?
Just certain blacks of America have taken trips to Africa. That's all.
So you
Separate.
think Africa is our homeland?
Yeah.
Let's prove that it's not. Bring it out.
Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is bond, is free, which is the mother of us all.
All men come from Jerusalem, right? Mesopotamia, the Garden of Eden. We was only in Africa because we fled here in 70 AD when the Romans came and conquered Israel. So we had to flee to Africa and then with the African nations flee the Roman persecution. So that's why this is why we was in Africa.
Okay.
Right? And we were sold in slavery by the Africans and by the Arabs.
Okay.
That's in Joel 3rd chapter. So this is the history of the slavery.
So our African brothers betrayed us.
No, not our African brothers, not African Israelites.
Okay.
Like Africans, Israelites, different. Like we might be dark Asian, but we're different.
Okay.
Right? Let's prove that. We got Exodus 11 and 7.
Book of Exodus chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and
So the
Israel.
Lord said, I put a difference between the Egyptians, which are Africans, and the Israelites. It's a difference. We come from the line of Shem, they come from the line of Ham.
Okay.
Right? Remember, Noah had three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
The Africans come out of Ham, the Israelites come out of Shem.
Okay.
Okay? So we're not Africans. Now go back to that, King 28:16. Matter of fact, hold up. Let's go to Ham. I designed in the Bible dictionary. Let's go to Ham. Now this is the Zonovan Bible Dictionary.
Okay.
It's the Bible Dictionary. Read it out.
The definition of Ham are the Zondervan's Compact Dictionary. Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
Not the what?
Not the Negroes.
Not the what?
Not the
Not
Negroes.
the Negroes. Read on.
But the Egyptians,
With the Egyptians,
Ethiopians,
Ethiopians,
Libyans, and Canaanites.
and Canaanites. These are all dark nations, but we different. That's the Bible dictionary letting you know that. That's factual, brother. Go back to 28.
Belong to the 28, verse 68.
Yep.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Slavery again.
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With cargo slave ships. Read on.
By the word whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Never seen our land of Israel as a nation. Read on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your
We
enemies.
sold to our enemies. Who we sold to?
Oh, white nation.
White nation.
America.
Right. The white people. The French. Right. The English.
Yeah.
Right. We were sold to them. So, what did the Lord call these people? Read it again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Your what?
Your enemies.
What did God call them?
Our enemies.
Our enemies. So the white man is your what? Enemy. All praise to the Most High.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you out of their captivity, meaning redeem you.
Okay.
Right? No man, not Martin Luther King, right? Not Marcus Garvey, not Khalid Muhammad, not Elijah Muhammad. Because all these different black leaders in the past, they didn't deliver us from slavery. We still going through hell, catching hell, being shot by the white police, being lynched, being mistreated, being spat on.
Sure.
These things still happen. We're still in the land of our captivity. Right?
But okay, go. Before you go on, let me ask you this. You even though we're not Africans, you would agree that we are a dark race?
Yeah, we are dark race.
Okay.
But we not African.
Okay.
Now, we all have melanin, but we not African. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right? Because Chinese people get dark as well. But we not the same.
Okay.
Just because it don't really matter about your skin tone. Right?
Okay.
Because you got Israelites that's like Nick Griffin, what's his name? Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
Right? They light.
Yeah, they are.
They can pass for white boys, but they're
Yeah.
really Israelites.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Give me Deuteronomy 8:23 for me. You got this. Give me
Okay. Walking in here. Okay. Oh, right. Over by India and that's next to Pakistan. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. A couple of times I saw some Indian guys that were jet black.
Jet black?
Yeah.
Guess what? We're not the same people.
I'm saying
Not the same people. Different spirits, different mannerisms, different way of living, different lifestyles, different cultures.
okay.
Bring it. Exodus 8:23.
Okay, Exodus chapter 8, verse 23.
Maybe that's what I want.
And I will put a division between my people and thy people.
Hear that? This the Lord said, I'm going to put a division between my people, which are the Israelites, and thy people, which are the Egyptians.
Tomorrow shall this sign be.
That's right. So we different nations, but give me Genesis, I believe it's 43 and 32.
Genesis chapter 42,
43.
43, verse 22. 43 and 32.
Yeah.
And they set
for him by himself, and for them by themselves, and for the Egyptians which did eat with them, but by themselves, because the Egyptians might not eat the bread with the Hebrews, for it was an abomination unto the Egyptians.
So even the Egyptians knew the Hebrews not my people. So why would I eat with the Hebrews? Right? This is when Joseph brought his brothers in to eat with him.
Okay.
And Joseph said, look, we got to sit separately because we can't eat bread with the Egyptians. Right? We got to sit on different sides. So it was segregation going on even back in those times.
Okay.
We know we're different people.
Okay.
So we just proving that we are not Africans, we are the Hebrew Israelites. God told us. Okay. And here are the 12 tribes right there, brother. So Judah down to Naphtali, these are all the chosen people of God. Right? And in these last days, we got to repent and come back to the Most High. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Deuteronomy to the 10, verses 12. And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
So this is the Most High speaking to Israel. He said, look, what do the Lord require of you? Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
To do what?
To walk in all his ways.
So we got to walk in all the ways of the Most High. Read on.
And to love him.
And to do what?
And to love him.
And to love the Most High. How do you love God?
Follow his laws and commands.
That's right.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I commanded this day for thy good.
We got to keep the commandments. Right? You know some commandments. We got to keep them. You know some commandments that we have to keep.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not lie. Shall not cheat. But that will fall under lying. Cheat.
Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not cheat. That will fall under lying.
Don't say that. Don't say thou shalt not cheat. It said thou shalt not commit adultery.
Okay.
Right? Adultery is when a man lies to have sex with a very woman. That's adultery. A man can have multiple wives, but that's how it goes.
So don't steal, don't kill, don't make graven images. Well, he's gonna read it, right? So I'll let him read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 14 and verse 3.
Yep.
Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing.
What the Lord say?
Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing.
Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing. So the Lord said you can't eat abominable flesh. What's that talking about?
That's all. How you doing,
No
sweetheart?
beef,
Yeah.
no beef,
You can eat beef.
You can eat beef.
That's a cow. Or you can eat a cow.
No pork
You
then.
can't eat pork. That's an abomination. Right? What about crabs?
No crab. Because they don't have fins.
Right.
Okay.
They don't have fins and scales. So what makes things clean is what? Give me Leviticus 11 and 7. You're gonna bring it out. You got it? How you do it?
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven for it, yet he cheweth not the cud.
So swine or pig doesn't properly digest its food.
Okay.
Right? Read on.
He is unclean to you.
So pig is unclean. God said you can't eat pig. Read on.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
They are clean. Read on.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, and in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
So everything that come out of the water, it has to have fins and scales. That's what makes it edible. Okay, eat. Read on.
And all that have not fins and
All
scales in
that
the
have
seas,
not fins and scales. Read on.
and in the rivers, and all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
So everything that come out of the water that don't have fins and scales, God said it's an abomination. Like oysters, clams, shrimp, lobsters, right? These things are unclean, right? So we can't eat. That's abominable flesh.
Okay, no clams. But what about those other things called mussels? Can we eat those?
No, can't eat mussels. They got everything that come out of the water. What makes it good? Fins and scales. If it don't have fins and scales, it's a no-go. Can't eat it.
Okay.
It's a bomb.
You gotta have both.
Gotta have both.
Can't have one without the other.
It's catfish.
So you can't eat one that has scales but no fins. You can't eat one with fins and no scales. You gotta have both.
Catfish got fins, but they don't have scales.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like on mission.
So mussels is considered just like a clam or oyster. It's considered the same. That's why you can't eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not.
Not clean.
Yeah, it's not clean.
Yeah.
I gotta quit eating them then.
Yeah, you gotta
I was eating. Yeah, that's unclean.
Yeah.
I was eating them like not that much, like twice a year, but I'm gonna quit doing it now. It's just,
You might as well.
no.
Give me Psalms 119, 60.
You might as well say they had bottom feeder. Might as well.
Yeah, Psalms 119, 60.
Psalms 119, verse 60. Psalms 119, verse 60. I made haste, and they delayed not to keep thy commandments.
So you gotta make haste, right? Make haste to repent. Right? You stop eating those mussels. The Lord said, I made haste and delayed not to keep the commandments. So you gotta get on the foot, man. You can't put off from day to day, you can't procrastinate. You can't leave here and say, well, I'm gonna go get some mussels anyway.
Right. You can't do that.
That's rebellious.
Yeah, it is. And God gotta be watching me if I do something like that.
Exactly. Give me Sirach 18 to 30. Bring out Sirach 18 to 30.
And they say rebellion is like witchcraft. Come on.
Bring that up.
Sirach, chapter 18, verse 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thy appetite.
But refrain thyself from thine appetites. You might got an appetite for some mussels, some oysters, some clams, and shrimp. The Lord said, refrain yourself from your appetites.
Yeah, gotta not eat it.
Yeah, go not after thy lust.
Yeah.
All right. And that's in the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not covet. Right? Covet means lust. So you can't lust after these oysters, these mussels, this shrimp, this crab. You gotta refrain from them.
Book of Sirach, chapter 5, and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
In thy security thou shalt be destroyed. Right? So you can't put off from day to day saying, I'll repent next week. I might repent next year, brother. Right? No, you gotta repent today, man.
Yeah, gotta
And perish in the day of vengeance.
The Lord said you're going to perish in the day of vengeance. No. The Most High is the God of vengeance. He said vengeance belongs to us. Give me that Romans 12:19. See, everybody thinks God is just about peace and love and grace. But it's about bringing death and war. So the Most High King,
Yeah, he has another side.
right.
He has another side, not just the nice, good side.
Right.
Gotta have
Romans
a
12:19.
gotta have a balance.
Romans chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine.
Vengeance is what?
Vengeance is mine.
God said, vengeance is mine. Read it, man.
I will repay, saith the Lord.
He said, I will repay. So the Christianity church will never talk about how God repays. He brings vengeance. He brings death and destruction. Wicked.
That's right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, he's kind and good when you obey him, but when you don't obey, he'll show you the ugly side. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
Exodus 15.
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
It said the Lord kill us and make him alive. Right? So the Most High kills because he's justified in doing it. Right? Man is wicked on the earth. The Lord can take out. Right?
For sure.
Like your parents ever said, you know, I bring you to this world, I take you out.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
heard
God.
that.
That's how he
cycles go.
That's Satan. He's gonna take away the word.
Right,
Bring
right.
that out.
Look at Exodus chapter 15, verses 3. The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is what?
The
The Lord is a man of war.
God is a man of war. It's about war. Right? Because what? He went to war with the Egyptians. Right? Remember
Yeah,
he
sure
smitten
did.
the Egyptians with the 10 plagues
Yeah.
because they wouldn't let the Israelites go. He was
Exactly.
going to war with the Egyptians, man. So God is a man of war.
That's right.
Brother, did you know God is a man of war? All praises to the Most High. Bring it up.
And Yahweh is his name.
Yahweh is his name. That's the true name of God. Yahweh, which means he exists. He is and he is to be. Right? It has a past, present, and future connotation to his name.
Okay.
Right? Give me Proverbs 18 and 10. Right? Because what? The letter J was just invented in the 1600s. Right? Christ's name wasn't Jesus. Christ's name was Yahweh. Give me Matthew 1 and 21.
Oh, you can't. What's up? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 1 and verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son,
She is married. She brought forth a son. Read on.
and shall call his name Yahweh
Shall call his name Yahweh. Read on.
for he shall save his people from their sins.
That's what Yahweh means. He is salvation. So he was created or made to save the children of Israel from their slavery, their captivities.
Okay.
All right? And bring that out. Proverbs 18 and 10.
With the Proverbs chapter 18, verses 10. The name of Yahweh is a strong tower.
The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Read on.
The righteous runneth unto it as is safe.
And it's safe.
And it's safe.
So you got to run to the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh and Yahweh. Not Jesus, because the letter J was just invented in the 1600s. Right? So we are the Israelites. We got to come back to the Lord in these last days. Know your nationality?
My nationality? Exactly. What is it?
You're an Israelite. God told you.
Oh, Hebrew.
Yeah, Hebrew Israelites. That's what we are.
Thought you were talking about the mix, the eternal mix.
Well, there's no such thing as mix, because you are what your father is. Give me Numbers 1 through 10. Let's prove that. Give me Genesis chapter 5.
Book of Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families.
Your pedigree is your genealogy. So we declared our genealogies by what?
By the house of their fathers,
By the house of your father. So you are what your father is. Read it, man.
according to the number of the names from the 20 years old and upward by their poles.
Right, so you are what your father is. Your father is a so-called black man. You will be an Israelite in the tribe of Judah. And this is the same tribe that Christ sprang from. Give me Hebrews 7 and 14.
Genesis chapter 5, verse 3. And Adam lived 130 years, and begat a son in his own likeness, after his image, and called his name Seth.
Right, Adam begot a son in his own likeness after his own image. Right? Like they say, like father, like son. Because you are what your father is. Bring that up.
Book of Hebrews chapter 7 and verses 14.
Revelation 5 and 5.
For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of the house of Judah.
It is clear, it's evident that Christ sprang out of Judah. The real Jews are black. Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2. Bring that up, man.
Revelation chapter 5, verse 5. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book, and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
They say the Lion of the tribe of Judah. This is why we have a lion right there, symbolizing the tribe of Judah. Right? Because the lion is one of the most boldest animals on earth. Right? Just like the so-called black man. The black man is bold. Right? Like a lion. And look at this brother. Look at this throat. Look at his beard. Similar to a lion. Alright? Bring that out.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 14 and verses 2.
Yep.
Judah's mourning, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
What color are the real Jews?
They
are black into the ground.
They are black into the ground. What's the color of the ground? Brown. The color of the dirt, different shades of brown. So the real Jews are so-called black. You know?
And the pride of Jerusalem has gone up.
Right, so you got fake Jews over there in Israel, they stole your nationality. It was put there in 1948 under the British mandate. So these are not the real people of God. The real people of God are in poverty, man.
Well, that's already known. So, city, or whatever it is, from Germany or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
sick Jews.
Yeah, more books, more book study, but not the original book.
Israelis are in Israel right now, right? I mean, talking about.
Look, they call
Those white
themselves.
folks, they're from Europe. I
Yo,
mean,
yeah, they are. They're from Europe.
they're
Right.
you know,
Check this out. They call themselves Jewish. Ish is a suffix, meaning potato. So if you was the real Jew, why would you call yourself Jewish? That's like saying, oh, brother, your coat is blackish. It's black, but it's not really black. Right? So they saying they Jews, but they not really Jews. Right? Or Israeli. Why you not an Israelite? Why you gotta be an Israeli? So they not the real chosen. Revelation 2:9.
Revelations chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and
So
poverty.
Christ said, I know the work, tribulation, and poverty are the real Jews. Because who in poverty right now? What people?
Yeah,
We
lots of America, yeah.
We in poverty all over the world. Caribbean islands, here in America, you know.
But thou art rich.
But we are rich because we spiritually rich. We got the covenant, the promise, the kingdom of heaven was promised to the people on the side, the Israelites. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
I know the blasphemy, this is the filthy, wicked lie of those that say they are Jews. Read on.
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
And are not. Read on.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Meaning the chief house of the devil. The white man is the devil, right?
Yeah,
Right? The word devil just means deceive.
yeah.
Right?
That's what
And
he
even
does.
on the cartoons, they display the devil as being red. Who's the red man on the earth? The so-called white man. That's why they call it rednecks.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So they the devil on the earth. Give me Revelation 3 and 9. Right? Next chapter, same verse.
Revelations chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make them up. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
And are what?
And are not.
And are not. Read on.
But do lie.
But they do lie because they're a bunch of liars, brother. Read on.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
And they're going to come and worship before our feet. Because according to the Bible, the white man going to slavery, brother. Right? All nations going into slavery under the Israelites.
Okay.
Hebrew Israelites.
Give me Revelation 13.
But do you think, before he goes to that,
Y'all got any literature?
We should try to have some kind of unity with the Africans, as far as like some
They are our children.
economic.
We gonna prove to you right now. Right? We're gonna prove to you right now.
They came from us, though.
Give me Sirach 6 and 13. Right? Book of Sirach chapter 6 verse 13.
Yeah,
Is that the Apocrypha?
as far as economic
Right.
unity,
Sirach 6 and
us and
13.
them, you know, build up the
Sirach to the
economics
6.
in our neighborhoods.
Verse 13.
I'm gonna hit you with something. These
Oh, okay.
Africans, they come to America, they don't join hand in hand with our people. They got their own stores and flea markets and things set up. They don't give you the money. They don't help you out. They don't hire their so-called brothers.
They
We're
think
not the
we are
same.
lost.
Right.
So we can't join hand in hand with these Africans, brother. Bring that up, man. Sirach 6 and 13.
Sirach to the 6, verse 13. Separate thyself from thy enemies.
What the Lord say?
Separate thyself from thy enemies.
The enemies are the other nations, the Africans. Read on.
And take heed of thy friends.
So the Lord says separate from your enemies. He didn't say join hand in hand.
You want the
Most
1611?
High is about separation.
You want the
And you're
1611?
right. They don't help us when they
To
come
my,
over
my
here
bag.
and go to school.
Get it off
When
you.
they get businesses, they don't hire us like you said.
Because in their spirit, they already know we're not the same people.
Yeah.
Right? They call us akatas. You ever heard that saying?
No, I never heard of that.
Akata. It's a cotton picking. That's what the Africans call the blacks in America, because they know we're not the same people. Right? The Africans and the Arabs got together and sold us to the so-called white man.
Okay.
But they'll tell you in school that it was black selling black.
Go.
No, because black is just a color. It was Africans selling Israelites.
Okay.
That's how it went down. Give me Proverbs 11 to 21.
But hey, real talk, bro. That was they when the Hebrews were exiled from Israel, some went into Russia, and others of us went into Africa. And those of us that went into Africa were sold off as slaves. So many of us that are here, we are the children of the true, of the tribes, of the 12 tribes.
That's what we out here explaining.
Hey.
So brother knows something, man.
I know a little something. Hey, when I catch y'all down here, I try to get with y'all. Ain't worried about the buses. They gonna still come. Free.
With the Proverbs 11 verse 21, though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
The Lord said, no hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. So even if you try to join with Africans, the Most High still gonna bring judgment upon them for what they did to the chosen people.
They got to be punished for putting us into slavery.
Exactly. Give me Zephaniah 2:1, bro. Zephaniah 2:1. Zephaniah chapter 2.
Hey, last time I was down here, I had a brother talk to me about that's not the star of David, that's the shield, the shield of David, because no star looks like that. I was like, damn, okay.
Zephaniah 2 verse 1, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not
The
desired.
Lord said, gather together, O nation not desired. So he's telling our people to gather together, right, under the law, statutes, and commandments. Right, don't gather together with the heathens, right, because we already tried that. Martin Luther King tried that.
Yeah.
He said he was going to join hand in hand with the white man, and what, they killed him.
They killed him.
And the white man still hates.
They brag about it now.
Yeah, so that doesn't work, brother. Joining hand in hand with the other nations, we got to come back together as a people. Unity amongst ourselves, right?
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as a check, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Every time.
Right? And bring that out, okay?
Every time.
Book of Joel chapter 3, verses 4.
Right?
Yea, what do you have to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Tyre and Zidon is talking about the Africans. These are ancient Africans. Tyre and Zidon.
And all the coast of Palestine.
All the Palestine is talking about the Arabs. Read on.
Will ye recompense me? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will return your recompense upon your own head.
Right.
Because ye have taken my silver and my
He
gold.
said, ye have taken my silver and my gold, which are the Israelites, and the actual physical silver and gold out the temples. Read on.
And have carried into your temples my godly pleasant things.
Right.
The children also of Judah.
The children of Judah, right, the so-called black man, right, the southern kingdom, read on.
And the children of Jerusalem.
And the children of Jerusalem, meaning the rest of the tribes, the northern tribes, read on.
Have you sold unto the Grecians?
Have you did what?
Have you sold unto the
Have
Grecians?
you sold unto the Grecians, the so-called white man?
Oh, my friend was wondering what was that book for sale, the Yellow Book King?
You can get this off Amazon. Amazon, Babylon Timbuktu. And that book tells you how 1 million Jews fled into the land of Africa.
Okay, Babylon to Timbuktu. Okay.
These are the 12 tribes.
Yeah, these are 12 tribes.
But like I was getting ready to tell my friend Keenan, like the Arabs, it seems like they got us in slavery again with all these stores they got in our neighborhoods, gas stations, liquor stores, you know.
But they tell them when they come over here, don't